Hello? Why is this... Hello? Hello? How are we doing? Hope you're having a lovely day today. Apologies for that. Don't know what happened there. Slight technical error. And also I've just realised the windows are overexposing. Can you tell I came into this a little bit underprepared? Oh dear, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a lovely day today, whatever it is you're doing, and however it is that you have been doing it. Shadowfate, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. We got there. We got there. And now my WoW sounds aren't coming out. Ugh. There we go. We got there and again. Diana, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Right, how's everyone doing? Welcome back to the Bought on Task. BFA time walking is over. It's done. So we need to go back to... we basically need to go back and crack on, as it were, with BFA. So, as I didn't stream on Wednesday because we thought it was coming home, and it turned out we were actually going home, I didn't get a chance to do the raids on Wednesday, so that's the plan for today, is we're going to quickly do a quick raid run. Then, depending on the time, we are going to go and crack on with Mechagon, because we have been neglecting Mechagon quite a bit, and I do want to make some progress in that. So, yes, also bear with me, I've just eaten quite a bit of food, so I'm a little bit, no, it was, I got a new credit card come through the other day, and I wanted to test it out. So I ordered a McDonald's because I'm an adult with free will, basically. And that's what I decided I was going to do. So I ordered a lovely Mackey's. What am I doing? Come on. Right, let me catch up on chat. Ty, but alright, later today I'm going to watch Odyssey. Oh, that I've heard really good things about it. Good spamming time walking. Oh, no, that's basically what I've been doing this morning. Ristretto is now over level 40, which is fantastic. Matchino needs a couple more levels, but we've got time on this. And yeah, I am that's pretty much how I've been spending my downtime. That and playing Assassin's Creed Shadows again, because I need to finish it. My dad's paying for the tickets. Nice. Rose, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Oh, that's brilliant. That's brilliant, Diana. Need to get to my Evoker for 90 for when I start Wild Dragon. Yeah, fair enough. Right. Oh dear. I think we only have one thing. We've only got one more boss drop from this, from Zek Voss. So... And then it's just the BOEs that we can't get on this turn. So let's see. I mean, with any luck... It drops today, with any luck, he says, hopefully, please. For the love of God, I just want it to drop. I just want it to drop. That's all I want. I'm just going to throw myself down because I respawned down there. Come on. There we go. It just speeds up the lift because you respawn down here. Like that. Oh, it's very good. It's very, very good. I noticed this. So, I am editing EP4 right now. I'm editing EP4. And I was going... When I was writing the script, I noticed I first accidentally jumped off of here. And then I respawned down here, and I was like, okay, maybe that's the thing. So I came in here on my priest the other day and experimented, and yes, it very much was the case that when you die down here and you fall, you respawn back down here. So look, the lift is still not all the way down yet. It should be. There we go. Good afternoon. Currently baking biscuits, are lurking on mobile for a wee bit. No worries. Thank you for being here, Mr. Cowell. Hope the biscuits are going well. I very much approve. I just got an Amazon notification saying that my parcel's been dispatched, and they'll be with me between 5 and 10 today. Because I lead such an exciting life. Oh, wouldn't you know? Lovely. Alright, and then straight to Zekvos. Because with any luck... he will drop what we need.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Close as I can figure, this is some sort of research facility.
For the love of God, please drop it. Sam lives an exciting life indeed. Oh, absolutely. The most exciting life is what I lead. I order stuff on Amazon, I get the notification, I get excited over parcel. I mean, to be fair, like, I very much used to be the kind of person that would, like, curtain twitch whenever I knew there was a parcel coming. I very much used to be a curtain twitcher. And then I was just like, nah, I don't have the capacity, the brain capacity for this anymore. Callum, hello, welcome in. Actually, yeah, that is a very important question, Mr. Cowboy. What kind of biscuits are they?
Let's get rid of Cahoon before this rot gets any worse.
What kind of biscuits are they? There are wrong answers to this. Alright.
Sounds like a plan. While we're at it, I'll see what other secrets the Titans may have left behind.
In the daytime, he is Sam, just an ordinary man with an ordinary life, but there is something that no one knows yet because he has a secret. I'm Hannah Montana. What can I say? I like having the best of both worlds. Now it's just a window maker. Rude. Making hobnobs. Oh! Stunning choice. Correct answer. Half and half in dark and milk. Oh, very nice. Right, Zekvos, please. Please. Drop this last thing I need. Please. Like, I am begging at this point. Okay. Moment of truth. Is he gonna drop it? Greaves of creeping darkness.
I've heard stories about the power in the Zots, minion, but I never thought I'd see one. Honestly, I hope I never do again.
Fuck.
First console activated. Reestablishing energy matrix.
Oh. That is mythic Uldir. Aside from BOEs, that is mythic Uldir done. Which means next week we can come back in on Heroic and start picking up the missing pieces from Heroic. Oh my god, that's made my day. That has genuinely made my day. We're starting off on a high. We are starting off on an absolute high. Oh my god. Mythic Uldir finished. Aside from BOEs, which we can't do yet. Because we haven't got anyone that can actually come in and do it.
I do take gold and interesting trade-ins.
Oh, I just sold Sanguisol. You get back here. Don't remember if I asked that before, but you also you're going for appearances or also sources? Sources. We are doing sources, but we're also targeting. We started with Mythic to complete the appearance sets. So like I've pretty much got. So like for pretty much most of BFA. Where is it? So like I've got all of them, and we haven't even set foot into Heroic, Normal, or Raid Finder for these yet. So we've got most of them because we've been doing the Mythic thing, where you do Mythic and then you work out, you fill in the rest from there, basically. So yeah, we've been doing that. Sorry, I can't get my words out today. I don't know what's going on. Can I gift out that clip? Absolutely, go for it. But yeah, we are doing sources. But thanks to Blizzard making that change, it's made it a lot easier. It's made it a lot easier to do. Right, let's go do Crucible. I did have a look, actually, about what would happen to my percentage if I turned sources off and we just went for appearances, and I'd be over halfway at this point. I would be over halfway already.
And are going crazy. Put them down and absorb the Azeroth.
And I was like, oh, I feel like that's cheating because we started with sources on, and I feel like turning them off halfway through, that would just be cheating. Okay, I think we are just missing one item from this as well. Can we also get Crucible done today as well? Yeah, normal. I'm just missing one item from the Restless Cabal. That's it. Is that going to drop as well today? No, but the reason, the reason I reacted like that to Uldir is because we've been chasing that one singular item for weeks now, and it's just not been dropping. So the fact that it finally dropped, oh my god, I'm a happy boy. No, it didn't drop. Oh well. It didn't drop. That's a shame. Alright, out we go. We're going to come and do this on LFR as well. Yeah, we'll come do this on LFR. Because we are missing not much from LFR. Oh, it's just Restless Cabal we're missing stuff from. Okay, so it's just the first boss of LFR we need to do. Fine. Fine. That's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Just wait for this to do its thing, and then we can head back to Borealis and go do LFR Crucible first boss, see if we can pick up some more from there. And then it'll be on to everyone's favourite over-mentioned raid, Battle for Azeroth. Battle of, sorry. I always used to call it Battle for Dazar'alor, but it's Battle of Dazar'alor. But for some reason, I've always called it the wrong thing. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe Battle for Dazar'alor just sounds more natural to me. I don't know. Either way, I know I'm wrong, and I'm big enough to admit it.
Some earth elementals have been infused with Azerite and are going crazy.
I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong.
Absorb their Azerite.
Let's go to the LFR turtle. Hello.
Knowledge is the
Crucible of Storms. Where is it? There it is.
Gold and interesting trade-ins.
Let's go. And this will literally just be in, out. In, do the boss, out. Because we do not need anything from Unat. Unat is done. On all difficulties, Unat is done. So we never have to do him again. Until we come back in here for the inscription recipes. Then we won't need to do him again. For a chance at them to drop. Lovely. Oh! Okay, I didn't do that in time. I'm big but not mature enough to admit when I'm wrong. Alright, let's wait for this to go down. Got some community coupons for that as well. Always fun. How many of these do I have now? These community coupons. Can I see? 397 I've got. No. No, that's not me. That's the guild. Oh no, 397 I do. Okay. Alright. 4 items from Restless Cabal. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get today? Please be good to me. Okay, we got 2 things. And this broke for some reason. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. We've still got 2 more things. So we got Pillar of the Drowned Cabal and Abyssal Speaker's Gauntlets. Okay, fine. So it's just these 2 that we need to get now. Which are next week. That is next week's problem. Let's go do Dazar'alor. Admitting when I'm wrong, it's not a feeling I'm familiar with. No, I will admit when I'm wrong in WoW. Any other time though, not a chance. No chance of admitting I'm wrong. Did you run one? Hello, how you doing today? Hope you're having a lovely day today.
Excellent work. Our fate and Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away.
Mythic.
Clear the harbor and prepare
We
to
are
move
so
forward.
nearly done. It's just opulence we need stuff for, but because of
Stabilize the Zandalari and take out
well,
forces.
opulence and the BOEs
King Rin
we need stuff from, but because of the silly, ridiculous not being able to skip to opulence, it's not. It's fine. It's just me being a moany bitch. And then we got to do Gmod and Jaina, so we do have to run the entire thing. It's not. I've got that already. Yeah, I'm not complaining for the sake of complaining. I'm just complaining because it's just why couldn't it be like one of the earlier bosses and I already have the mounts?
You will not defile Zuldazar with your filth.
A troll paladin. Now I've seen it all. Protest all you want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
Let's go. Lovely. On to the next one.
Establish a perimeter. I don't want any surprises.
We have little time
Yep, come on.
before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving.
Come on, let me through. Let me through. Thank you. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Just going to blast through this one as quick as I can. Because we still have Eternal Palace and Nihilotha to go. And then I do want to make a good chunk of progress in Mechagon today. As well. Because that would be nice to... Because I noticed that my rep with them is not great. It's neutral. So I do kind of want to get that up. As soon as possible. Also, yesterday, the Ian Q&A was a little bit disappointing in terms of warband reputations. I get that, you know, it obviously takes time and you've got to make sure that it's the same across people's accounts, and they said there's a lot of manual stuff that needs to be doing, but it didn't really give me much confidence that BFA reputations, which naturally are the next ones to come out if they're doing it expansion by expansion, because Shadowlands was the last one to get them in 11.15, it doesn't really give me much confidence that in 12.15 we're going to get BFA reps become warbound. Because that would save me so much time, because I pretty much have exalted on my main on all reps except for the 8.3 ones where I'm like very close to revered on them. So it would be nice to have that. So it's done, but, you know, also it is what it is. You know, if I have to grind them out, I have to grind them out. It would just be nice, you know, just to, especially for stuff like the Tortolans and the Champions of Azeroth, which do take a lot of time to do. It would just be nice to, in a way, have a skip for them, as I did the work for them years ago.
I sense a rising.
Seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
Let's go.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Bring them all up top. Come on. We bring them all over here. And then bang. Okay, that didn't work in the way I wanted it to. Alright, where's Gronk? Come on, Gronk. Where are you? There he is. Lovely. Now it's opulence. It would be nice, and this might just be me being a bit of a miserable bastard. It would be nice if the skip to Jaina also let you do Gmod. That would be fun. Because then, if we clear opulence today, I still need to clear the entire dungeon for a chance at Gmod from Mechatalk. The only thing I can, and as well, like, the obvious answer would be, okay, go do it on LFR because it drops from Jaina, but you don't have the skip on that, so you'd still have to kill Mechatalk anyway on it. Okay, yeah, you'd get to Jaina quicker because it drops from Jaina on LFR. You would get to Jaina quicker because you're skipping the first, like, 7 bosses. But it is very much just a case of I'd rather just run this, go through, do Gmod, then Jaina, and also, whilst I'm doing my Gmod run, have an attempt at Glacial Tidestorm. If, however, we clear Opulence today, and it is just Glacial Tidestorm and Gmod, next week, we will do a skip to Jaina, and we will do it on Mythic going forward. We will do a skip to Jaina, because Gmod also drops from Heroic and Normal from Mecha Talk, and we will need to run the raids anyway. Number Seal, hello, hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome in. But yeah, so I have thought this out. Or at least I've tried to. Okay. Bloodtooth the Soul Feaster. Are you gonna drop? Another one.
We're entering the heart of the Zara lore. Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari.
That's another one.
Wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
So that means the only things we need now from Mythic to Zara lore is Glacial Tidestorm and the BOEs for Cloth, Leather and Mail. What a day. We are clear. Like, we're doing so well today. We're doing so good. Very, very good. Have you finished the Alliance campaign? Yes. The War campaign is finished. The Leveling campaign, so the main story quest is done. The only thing we have left to do on the Alliance campaign is the side quests and Mechagon. That's it. Fadeway, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day today. You don't do the gold pies. They have a high chance of BOE. So, yes, but I've got all the plate BOEs for this already. And BFA is one of those annoying expansions where it only drops what you can use when it comes to BOEs and rares. So, on this character, there's no point me digging them, because if I get a BOE, it won't be one I can add to the collection. But when we come back here, once because this is what I'm using Time Walking for at the moment, off stream, once we've got more characters that can come in here with the different armor classes, then I will start digging the gold piles, and going from there, and hopefully tick off the BOEs a lot quicker. Alright. It does annoy me that, you can't. It does kind of annoy me that you can't get BOEs that you can't use. But in a way, I kind of get it. So you can't just cheese the entire raid on one character, but it's also just like, it is a bit annoying. Because it would be really, 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 really nice to be able to just come in here on one character, wipe the floor with things, get the BOEs out the way, and, be able to tick off a difficulty. But Blizzard said no. Blizzard are boring. Blizzard don't like collectors. I'm joking. But yeah, I have all the plate ones now, so Mr. Chino doesn't need any. Come on, lift. Up you go. Please move. Do you want to go up? There we go. Took a while, but we got there. And then on to Rusticon.
Room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow.
I'm hoping as well with the fact that we've got that Machacino is now 88 compared to 80. We might be able, if we're quick enough, to get Mechatalk. I was about to say Mechagon. Get Mechatalk down quicker before he goes up and into his invulnerable phase. Because that phase is a teeny tiny bit annoying, so if we can skip that, that would be brilliant. But I'm also like, knowing my luck, he'll go up on like 1%, and we'll have to wait for him to come down to do that final little bit of damage. Although he's not fully invulnerable whilst he's up there, he just takes less damage, so maybe I'll be able to get him down, if that's the case. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You, an exile without a homeland. You dare invade this.
But how's everyone doing today? How's everyone been spending their Saturday? What have we been doing? What have we been doing today, folks?
Over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dirt, we conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line.
Yeah, come on, Rustican. Farming time walking badges. Nice. Yeah, I have not I have not even looked at what's available on time walking. I've just been doing it. I've just been doing it this week. Start with time walking now, trying again to get the mace. Nice. Good luck. Is that the one? That's the one from Miss, isn't it? Have you started collecting Azeroth? Yes, we have. We got a good chunk. We got not all of the essences, but we're a good way into the essences. Hearts 88. I need to start doing visions and stuff as well. So yeah, we've made some good headway. Especially in like recent weeks and stuff, we've made some very good headway into all of this.
This darkness threatens to consume my soul. I must be free of it.
396 attempts. Ooh. Hopefully not much more. Or a nice round even 400. If Blizzard are going to make you suffer any more mace runs, at least end it on 400. Hear me out, Blizzard. Hear me out. That would be very nice. I mean, not as nice as it dropping, like, right now, but yeah, 400. I think if it dropped on 400, that would be incredibly satisfying for you. Right, on to the last bit. Oh, it would, yeah. I'm gonna let's manifest that. Let's put that into the world. We've manifested it. It will drop on attempt number 400 or now. All right. Tandred, where's Tandred? There he is. What is that pointing to? Oh, Trade Winds Market. Tandred,
I will honor my
let's go.
father's
Yes, please.
We will set things right.
Let's get out of here. We have a Gmod attempt and a Glacial attempt. Let's see what happens. And with any luck, something drops. Please, for the love of God, something needs to drop. I don't want much. Just a drop. That's all I want. Alright, Ensign Roberts.
I admired your
Yes, please.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to
Let's go.
pass between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the drugs. They didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies. While no force
I swear, if I ever get the Shrouded task or 100% completing Mr. Pandaria, what are the chances of that mace giving me shit as well?
You better than me. You think you're better than me? Let's go, Tinker Boy.
Pinnacle of Gnomish technology! Allow me to introduce something should keep you busy for a while. I know how fond you are.
Okay, I think it's a percentage thing then. Maybe it's not.
Superior technology when you sit.
Maybe it's not.
Shocking twist!
Maybe it's not. I thought this mechanic where he flies up was a timed thing, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's a percentage thing. Either way, I just got to stand it now until he comes down. Come on.
Get ready for a shocking twist!
It's a percentage thing. You need to get him to 80, then burst to 0 if you don't want it. Right. Okay. So I just did my burst a little bit too early. That's fine.
Your odds of victory are decreasing exponentially by the second.
Gmod?
Out of here!
No. Didn't drop. Oh well. We go again another time.
You fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
14 attempts though, and it's 13%. That's better than others. I will admit. God, mains reigns. Oh, we're gonna need to go back and do that at some point as well. There's also, so there is another mount which can only be obtained by fishing, and it takes a long bloody time. Like, people on Wowhead were saying it could take anywhere between 5,000 to 10,000 casts of your fishing. So yeah, that one's going to be a long one. What I might do on that day when we eventually decide to do that is basically just start streaming at like 9 in the morning and just all the way through until it either drops or I fall asleep. One of the two. It will have to be. It won't be anytime soon. Just a heads up. It will probably be when me and my partner move in together on a weekend or something, so I have the day off because I work. So yeah, I don't want to do it on a day where I got work. or I could get work interruptions.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those cult tyrants are attempting.
So tired, almost fell asleep. Time for an espresso and a biscotti. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Fishing mount. I got baited and bought it. Then I noticed that there is a achievement to fish it out, but was lucky and got it. Yeah. So I was talking to Shax about this the other day, when he mentioned it on his stream, because it was the day that I farmed golden mains. But essentially, he said to me that obviously I can't use the auction house anyway. But even if I was to ever use the auction house, if the auction house was allowed, that would be the one mount I probably shouldn't buy, because you don't get the achievement if you buy it. You actually have to fish it, which is fine. I don't mind, and obviously I can't use the auction house anyway. But it's just, yeah, it was just, if the temptation was ever there, that would have just burned it. Do you have soundless? No, unfortunately not, and that is a grind I'm not looking forward to.
Blood in her eyes. Princess Telangi, the Alliance be using their sea priest Mojo against.
And I need to figure out a plan of action for that one, because I know it can, like, if I miss it, like, it's potential like 8 hours until the next one. Oh god, yeah, 68 hours spawn time and zone needs to be active. Yeah, exactly. So I need to figure out a plan of action for that one. I've heard there's a way, if you just kill the things around it, that could trigger it. Somebody said that to me once, like, if you just kill all the stingrays and stuff, you could potentially circumvent the 6 to 8 hours. Essentially, I just need to sit down with some Wowhead comments and figure out what the best way to do this is for that one, because no, it doesn't. Okay, someone lied to me. Yeah, I just basically just need to sit down with some Wowhead comments and figure out what we're gonna do with that one, because not only is it a 6 to 8 hour spawn time, the mount's not a guaranteed drop either. So it could spawn, you could get fuck all from it.
Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Pro.
And if that is the case, I will cry. Attempt number 400 coming now. Oh my god, this is the one. No, oh,
If you
I'm
know so
sorry.
much about me, Captain,
I tried. I really tried.
to run while you still had the chance.
I tried to put it out into the world, but Blizzard clearly hate us today.
The sea answers my call.
Alright, stop. I don't want to kill her too quickly.
Vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. I switch.
Thanks for
Think I've been
trying.
running, Captain?
Hopefully you do get it soon.
Impossible.
I live
My
in
AirPods keep falling out. It's because I keep moving my ears.
no hope of escape.
Got 3 more tries before I hit lockout. Okay. Does it drop on normal? Or is it like you have to do it on heroic? Is it kind of like the Crown of Autumnal Flora where it can just drop on anything? So you can just grind it on normal. Normal and heroic. Okay, fair.
It's time we finished. I will freeze you where you stand.
Oh, I fucked this up. Lovely.
And like this,
Another Glacial Tide Storm attempt. This should also be 14, I think. Mechanic, hello. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome in, welcome in.
Bravest hero I've ever seen.
Alright. Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? Are we gonna get it? No, the fuck we're not. No, the fuck we're not. No, we are not.
We cannot reward you enough for your service.
10 run takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad.
What is to come.
Okay, so next week we can start coming in here on Heroic and start working on that. That's good. We can start working on Heroic appearances that we're missing and stuff that haven't been tagged in ATT because we completed a set. So yeah, hopefully next week we should make some decent progress because there'll be quite a lot of items we haven't got. It'll be like weapon appearances and stuff, and then like any uniques as well. But to be fair, I'm going to quickly run back into Desaralor very, very quickly and see what we are missing from Heroic, because I'm actually genuinely curious to see what we are missing. Been to Germany for a whole week, so glad to be back finally. Nice. Welcome back. Hope you had a lovely time. Right, Heroic. Oh yeah, source, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we need to do the whole thing. Okay, not for much, but okay, yeah, there's a lot we need to do still. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make some good progress on that next week. In the meantime, let us head to Eternal Palace. Let's go to Nazjatar. We need to do our weekly stuff as well today. So that's Nazjatar dailies for the companion. We need to go do the Azeroth Assault and the in-world horrific vision to get, because we got one more until we can get this. So we can get another Azerite essence. I have an essence to hand in, actually, because I was cleaning out Machitino's banks earlier today, as they were a bit messy, and I spotted that we had enough focused life anima to make an essence. So I made that essence and go hand that in, and then we can start getting the next upgrade for that. But it was a tank one that I was missing. It was a tanking essence, so it will just be next time we get the focus life anima, I'll just need to switch to blood and get the tanking essence. I'm so glad it's essences of rolls and not spec, because it means that realistically, Machicino and my Shaman are the only two classes that really need to do essences. Like farm the essences, because they're the only ones that actually need it. Machicino's pretty much done everything. Oh, we just need to do Radiance here. Okay. We just need to do Radiance. Oh my god, could we finish Eternal Palace today as well? That I can't do until I got a healer. Yeah, PoE League coming on Friday, so I'm going to take a break from WoW for a couple of weeks. Got my Legion to 56.7%. All the Paragon mounts and then ults time and other stuff to do. Nice! I think I know the answer to this. What is PoE? My brain is thinking Path of Exile. But I might be wrong. Path. I was right. But nice, well done. 56.7%, that's insane. You're well over halfway. Well done. Lovely. Right, let's go straight to Radiance. Let's get this done as quick as we can, and then we can move on to Nilotha, where we will have to do the full run, because we need an attempt at Nilotha also, yeah. Oh man, we are making some fantastic progress today. What's your favourite zone in BFA? Drusvar. Drusvar, without a shadow of a doubt, Drusvar. I love the whole Wicca witch kind of Drust kind of vibes. Absolutely love it. And to an extent, that also made me really like Ardenweald in Shadowlands as well. And I want the Drust back. I want the Drust back in the game now. Because they are bloody brilliant. But yeah, Drustvar, without a shadow of a doubt, that's my favourite zone from BFA. Closely followed by Stormsong. Yeah, with the sources up, farmed all those rares appearances, which took a while and pretty much all zone achieves, except Argus haven't stood a step in there, kind of left for the final push. Argus is so much fun. I love Argus. Argus is a collector's dream. There's just so much going on there, and it's absolutely brilliant. I need to go back in there at some point and do the demon killing quest achievement. I have a weird relationship with making expansion progress though at the moment, because I'm like, if I do stuff on this, if I do stuff on expansions now, am I not ruining things for if I end up getting it on the counter later on the thing? Are you doing all source IDs too, or unique appearances only? Yeah, we're doing sources. We are. Because I hate myself. But Baron, hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome in. Yeah, we are doing sources, because it just adds to a layer of the challenge, I think. And it will be like getting those milestones, like the 50% and 75% and stuff. It will just make those feel a lot better, I think, because we really would have worked for them. As sadistic as it probably is for me to be doing sources. What can I say? To quote a very old Cadacarus episode, I love a bit of game frustration in my eye. Good, more challenging, but also more dopamine points. Exactly, it makes the ding go off more. I'm not an addict, I promise. I have complete control over my ATT addiction, and I can quit whenever I want. I'm starting from Argus, like most of the rares mounts gladly farmed it back in Legion, so there's pretty much only annoying with transmog grinding some achievements. Yeah, I did a good chunk of it in Remix. There was a good few I did in Remix. Towards the end, once I did all the achievements, I was like, well, I'm not done yet. Like, there's still stuff to do. And yeah, did a bit of that, but I don't think I actually ended up getting anything because of how annoying some of them were. But also then, like, not all of Legion was available in Remix as well, so it's a weird one. Right. Grips of the Scaled Arcanist. Please drop. Because then I won't have to do Mythic again. Oh no, I do. Oh, I'm missing a BOE, so I still need to do it. I am missing a BOE. Are you ready? Someone's talking to me. It'll be 2 seconds. Never mind, wasn't me. Oh. Okay. That is every boss drop done from Mythic Eternal Palace. So, today, we have cleared every boss drop from Mythic Ordeer, every boss drop except for Glacial Tidestorm from Mythic Desaralor, and every boss drop from Mythic Eternal Palace. Madness. Madness, madness, madness. Be easy to farm to run the first room up until the boss and reset. You'll get them all in 30-ish hours, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I am gonna go back to that first room. Yeah, I am gonna go back to that first room. And clear it out, see if we can get one. If we don't get it, then that's fine. We'll come back in once it resets and we'll do that farm next week. Just because we've done a couple of bosses now, so we are locked to the instance. And then we go from there. See if we... Hopefully we can get this BOE today. It would be nice, but... If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. You know? I mean, there's always next week. But this does mean that next week we can come in and do Heroic, which is great. So pretty much the only one we need to do a full clear on Mythic now is each week, as it stands, is Nihilotha. Why Heroic now? I could. I'm just thinking, I'm probably only got a couple more hours, and I do want to make some good progress on Mechagon today. And we've also got like all of our other weekly stuff to do today as well, like the Nazjatar bits and the N'Zoth Assault. So I do want to make some good progress on that today, because we have been neglecting all of it. If we have, depending on what time it is when we have done the weeklies, I might come back and do maybe all deer on Heroic and see what happens there. What is it we're missing? Brutish Myrmidon's Vambraces. That's the one that I'm supposedly missing. Well, not supposedly. I am missing. Right. We'll clear this room and hopefully have a bit of success. Keyword, though, is obviously hopefully and maybe. Why can't you jump over them? That seems a bit silly. Hello. Please drop. Thank you. Oh, I got excited then for a minute. I thought that was it. Oh, that really got my hopes up. But oh well. Oh well. It was the sound. I heard the collectible sound before I saw what it was. I think that was it. Okay, well, other side. Let's go. Do you have the transmog weapon from the first boss in Audit? I do. I do. We got it about a month and a half ago now. And the only reason I know the answer to that off the top of my head is because it's going to be an Ep 4. I've just literally done that bit in the edit, like, this morning. So, it's the only reason I know the answer to it. And the thing is, I didn't even realise how rare it was until it dropped. And I was like, oh, okay. Actually, no. I didn't realise how rare it was until I came back to that VOD a month afterwards to write Ep 4. Then I realised how rare it was. Because it dropped, I saw it was a cosmetic, and I was like, this feels like it's going to be rare. Went on to Wowhead and saw the drop chance, and I was like, oh, I was right. Right, on to Nyloth. On to Nyloth, where we still have quite a bit to do. We're going to need to come back into Mythic anyway, aside from the BOEs. But we're going to need to come back and do Mythic Azara, because we need the essence that she drops. Where is it this week? It's in Old Doom. Okay. Any holiday items you need to collect in BFA? Yes, there are. There are certainly some holiday items. I don't know off the ones off the top of my head, but I know I had to do some bits for Midsummer a couple of weeks ago. So that I did. Midsummer is now done for BFA. Next, what is the next holiday? Is it Brewfest? Is the next big one? What is the next one? That's Turbulent Timeways. That's Dark Moon Fair. Harvest is the next one. Oh no, it's Brewfest. Brewfest. So Brewfest and Harvest are happening at the same time. Christ. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. So yeah, September is, we are definitely going to need to start doing some of that stuff. And that's when I'll look into ATT on here and be like, right, what do we need to do? Or hopefully we'll have the new mini list combo by then, which will then replace this. Right. Rathian's done, I know that. He's the only boss I know that's done. Did you start 30 Days Mount Quest line, or have you done it before? The what? What 30 Day Mount Quest line? Oh wow, it's just Azeroth we need to do. Fuck. Oh my god. And I haven't got the skip. Today will be the day we get the skip, but we can't hand it in until we've done the others. Am I right in thinking, though, I can do the heroic and normal skip on other characters?
Has been bestowed upon you. The chance to embrace
I feel like, because if N'Zoth is the only thing we need,
N'Zoth has shown me
I feel like Machitino should hand in
that to save Azeroth,
the
we
mythic
must accept
skip to go straight to N'Zoth. If it's just the Allseer and this last item we need from him, rather than running the entire raid on Mythic every time for an attempt at Allseer. And then come back on another character further down the line. Come back further down the line to on an alt to do the heroic and normal skips. I think that might be the best thing to do. If it's just these things, I wasn't expecting to have finished all of this so quickly. I won't lie. This has all happened a lot quicker than I thought it would. It does mean that obviously today we do need to run the entire. We need to run the entire raid today because we need to get this. We need to get to Azeroth in the first place. You can just pick up the normal heroic skips, then turn the mythic skip in. Okay. But then that just means going through the raid on normal and heroic and... Okay, what I might do then... Because, am I right in thinking that the skips don't... The skip quest doesn't come up until Carapace? Like, even though I'm beating the crap out of Azeroth now... not Azeroth. Rathian now, he doesn't show the quests until later on. Because I swear I've only seen them at Carapace. Yeah, it's in front of Carapace because Blizz hates you. Fair enough. So I think what we do today then is we run the raid as normal. We do not hand the skip in. We come back. I think the weekly stuff we might have to do on tomorrow. We come back in, we run this on normal heroic, pick up the other ones.
You're back.
Yeah, come back normal heroic, pick up the other ones. Then in LFR, as someone just said,
Champions, that vision was as much
so who just said it?
as it was for you. N'Zoth wants
Shadow Fate. We hand in, we go to LFR, we hand it in,
you must. But
and then it's there for next week.
rest until you
Ain't it an account-wide thing now? Because I happen to do EN, Nighthold, and 2 more one character and others. Yeah, so the skip is account-wide because I had it on Desara Law before starting the challenge, and we have got the Desara Law skip open to us to go straight to Jaina, which is what we're going to use next week to go straight to Jaina in Mythic before doing a heroic run for all the other stuff. So yeah, that's account wide. I just don't want... Essentially, if I hand in the mythic one, Matachino cannot pick up the heroic or normal ones for some reason. Zaralor isn't an unlock. The Jaina skip is there for everyone. Oh, is it? Oh, you've told me this before. And I'm clearly just having a brain fart. But yeah, once you hand in the mythic one, you can't, for some reason, hand in the... Well, you can't pick up at all the heroic and normal ones. So before handing in this one, I need to make sure I've got the heroic and normal ones in my quest log, so they're there, so I can hand them in. Oh, first try. So yeah, there's just going to be a lot of not a lot of Night Loafer today, because I don't want to fuck this up, basically. You don't need... I do for ATT, for the sources. Because they won't be... I've never done them before, so they won't be ticked off as the quests are completed. Yeah. They won't be ticked off as quests completed. Unless I do them. Which is annoying. It is really annoying, and it would be absolutely fantastic if that was the case. But, yeah. But yeah, because ATT is fussy. At least you don't have to farm pieces weekly. Yeah, exactly. The fact that we, I mean, I picked up the Nylothar skip quest on the first time we came in here. This will be our 4th run of Nylothar, and we've pretty much done it all already. That's insane. The only things left will be the skips, will be the BOE, sorry, and N'Zoth's mount. That will be the only thing. And then I do think you are right that they are account-wide now, which means that once we have other tunes that are above 61, which is the BFA Legacy buff, once we have other ones that are above 61, we can then come in, go straight for it, have an attempt at All-Seer, and come out. Same with Tidestorm. We could go in, have an attempt at Tidestorm, come straight back out. But I'm hoping, if luck smiles on me today, Devastation's Hour should drop. Not putting anything out there, but Devastation's Hour should drop, and then it just means that it again is just BOEs and BOEs and Mythic, BOEs and Mount basically. Is the only thing left. With any luck. HFC used to be a pain in the butt. Second stage, skip first and second floor separated. Yeah. God, Hellfire Citadel. Jesus. Amount of times I spent in that raid. Assuming you're talking about the WOD raid, right? Or are you talking about the TBC dungeon? Because the WOD raid, oh my god, the WOD raid. I spent so much time in that. For some reason, every single week, I would do it on LFR. Start to finish, every single week, I'd do it on LFR. I think, to be fair, I think it was for the Valor points, for gear upgrades and stuff, but I did it every single week on LFR. And then I started pugging normal, because I was guildless at the time, and I wanted better gear, so I started pugging normal. And don't get me wrong, bloody did it, and I got Archimon down on normal. And then it was like, oh, do I start doing heroic? Nah. Because it was always like, link curve, and I'm just like, oh, I can't be arsed with this shit. And at that point, I wasn't familiar with the concept of boosting. You know, the boost services that are available, you just pay for a raid run and stuff, which I don't need to do anymore for midnight because, ladies and gentlemen, big news, look what I got the other night. Look what I got. I'm so happy. That is all 3 curves done for midnight. We did it on Thursday, on our 3rd attempt. The rest of the guild had already got it. The day that they got it, I went to go see. Oh, Spoilful, I've done it. There's no ahead of the curve for it though. There's no ahead of the curve for Spoilful. But there's my proof that I've done him on heroic. There's my proof that I've done it. The day after he came out as well. On 2nd run. And yes, I have done most of I've done most of Glory. There's just one I'm missing from the Twin Dragons. Found a guild by the end of WoD for the absolutely lovely Moose. Still my favourite one by now. Nice. Yeah, I joined, so the guild I'm in now, I joined them in 7.2, and I didn't start raiding with them until 7.3. because I don't remember doing Tomb of Sargeras with them. But I very much have memories of doing Antorus with them. And it's the guild I'm still with today. That I'm an officer in, actually. But yeah, I love my guild. They are great. They are really, really great people. Oh yeah, there's Cutting Edge. I'm fucking doing that. I am not even thinking about ever going into Mythic. I tried Mythic raiding once in BFA. Desire Law, actually. And I hated every second of it. I did it for a month before I came back to this guild. And was just like, yep, casual heroic for me. But then around that time is when the guild started doing really well in heroic, and we were running this. We were running Nilotha, and our guild leader at the time, our raid leader at the time was just like, should we give it a go? Should we give it a go? And go for N'Zoth? Should we give it a go? And we were all just like, okay, sure, why not? Why not? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. And there he is. My first ever ahead of the curve was N'Zoth. Didn't get any in Shadowlands, because I didn't raid much in Shadowlands. Because I was working a lot, and my career started around that time as well, and I couldn't quite balance WoW and work properly.
Once you have them all set, we'll take the fight to N'Zoth.
And then, yeah, Farak was the next one I got. I never got Sarkareth down. The guild did. Did the guild get Sarkareth down? I think the guild got Sarkareth down. I never got Razageth down. I actually didn't raid in the first tier of Dragonflight. Yeah, I actually didn't raid in the first tier of Dragonflight. But I did do Farak. And that was a fun fight. And then I've done... then I did Ansarek, Gallywix, and I just missed out on Dementius. We couldn't get it down as a guild. We couldn't do it, and we had a drop off at that point as well, which naturally happens in our guild. We always have a drop off mid-season, and then I was gonna boost it, but then a lot of the EU boosters are based in Iran, and the situation over there started before the US. Before the US got involved, it was all the other stuff that was going on in Iran happened, and yeah, there were just no boosters because there were the internet blackout that happened. It would take your raid like an hour and a half to kill it. Yeah, nah. We probably won't. I still remember the guild I was back in WoD. We lost a raider at one point during the Arkham on Mythic Prog, since all he was doing all day every day up till raid time was boosting people so they could get the moves. Doing God's work. You didn't miss much. Fault was great except for Razageth. As a raider, now we ain't killing Mythic Rock Mire. We're 10 people right now end of season. Yes, Phonics, also known as Braff, is a fellow guildie, part of our raid team. Yeah, we haven't got the bodies for it, because Mythic Flex, you need at minimum 15 to 20 people. If the Mythic Flex was 10, maybe we would do it. Maybe, and it is a huge maybe, because we are in our off season now. But yeah, right now with our 10 people that we just about managed to get the other day when we got Curve, It's not happening. He made like over the gold cap on one character, but he has never logged back in since. Stopped showing up to raids. Jesus, did it break him? Did moose farming break him? That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, if I might see how I feel towards the end of the patch, like just before 12.1 comes out. If I feel like doing Mythic Rotmire, it might pug it or might boost it, because I technically do still have the budget I put aside for a Lura boost. And if I build on that, I might be able to get a Mythic Rotmire boost. I don't know. Well, when you spend 10 plus hours a day just doing heroic last boss, you would also be burnt out from it. Fair. Fair. And there's also like a little bit of pressure as well, I feel like, for the boosters to get it right. You know, because you want to be getting as many people in as possible to make as much gold as possible. So that's fair enough. So you're almost putting that pressure on yourself to be perfect, in a way. How many echoes have I got now? 6,000. The echoes are for essences I've already got. Okay, I might need to have a look at what she's offering. Oh, for dinner, see you next time. Have a great rest of your stream. No worries. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. Enjoy your food. Oh, I can do this now. All right. I'm feeling good about this N'Zoth run. I'm hoping we can get this last item from him. I really do. I really am hoping we can get it from him today. Wouldn't that just be... That would just be, like, absolute art and cinema if we were able to complete all 4 full raids on Mythic today. For boss transmogs. For boss gear. That would just be absolute, like, pure art and cinema if we could get that done today. Oh, I thought I'd killed him. The more you want it, the lower the drop rate is. Yeah, to be fair, I've probably just, like, absolutely fucked myself here by saying that. Does Profession also take part in... Yes, it does. We do have to do Professions. Every single recipe and every single transmog item we need to get from Professions. We don't have to do Decor because it technically wasn't added in BFA, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because Decor is a good way for us to make money. Because whilst we can't buy things from the auction house, we can sell things on the auction house. And Decor is still going for a good chunk of money on the auction house, like on my server as well. It is going for a good chunk of moolah. So we are selling things on the auction house, and once I'm in a position where I can start consistently making Decor, we will, and we will sell it. But for now, yeah, we are doing... To answer your question, we are doing Professions, absolutely. They've got to be 100% complete for BFA. Which, to be fair, blacksmithing, we are ticking along. To be fair, I probably won't be using ATT to track it. Oh no, BFA, here we go. Yeah, because a lot of this stuff we will get anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we need to get. There's no... Oh no, there is a mount. Oh, it's mount equipment, which we technically don't need. Yeah, there's a lot we gotta do, and that's just blacksmithing. To begin with, Archimon, except for the fact that after all nerfs was a huge pain and haven't been killed by any guild on farm in first pull. It's also a weak or a fiesta on something happening in the entire screen. Like, yeah, exactly. It's also the second last raider back then to get the mount for it. Oh, I'd be fuming. There's Voidspire. There's a Hearthstone that kept dropping that I wasn't able to get because everyone was rolling it before me. I got it in the end. I think it was the one from Salad Bar. Was it that one, or was it War Within? Hang on, I need to go look at this now. I'm pretty sure it dropped some Salad Bar.
Anchor point detected within temple interior.
Cosmic, no.
Recommendation.
One of these bastards drops a Hearthstone.
Caution! We don't do caution.
Oh no, was it Chimeras?
Storm that temple
To you.
and send those cultists screaming to the abyss.
Impudent underling. You
Somebody drops a Hearthstone
dress me
that I wanted.
as queen.
It was Demencius. No, I don't think it was Demencius because I didn't kill him that much.
Your agony, you will break.
But there was something
About your defiant tongue.
recently that's been dropping.
More likely, Thanish. Azeroth's champions will be the ones.
Oh, I'm gonna look now and it is gonna be fucking Demencius, isn't it?
Release me. Only
No, I don't think it was this one.
defeating this
There is something that drops in one of the raids right now that's a toy or something. Maybe it is this then. Maybe it is the Cosmic Ritual Stone. Maybe it was that I just kept getting really bad rolls for. Yeah, we didn't kill him. Did we kill him often? I don't think we did kill him that much. Rotmeyer has a lot of toys? Yeah, I've only done him a few times though. I think the other day was my third. I got one more until I can get them out. We had normal on fire. Maybe it was that one then. And I'm just not remembering things properly. Because to be fair, like, I know it was this year, but also the War Within was this year. You know, War Within ended in March. So I could be wrong, and it could be Demencius.
Our end of the bargain, Najara.
Did I ever get it?
Yours.
Did I ever get it? That is the question.
A queen keeps
Did
her
I
promises.
ever get the Hearthstone from him?
I will only say this once.
No, I didn't.
His bluster.
I never got it.
Was ever the weakest of his kin. One vestige of their power yet remains.
I
that
never
can
got
be
it.
turned against him.
Oh well.
I would have driven this blade into his foul heart myself.
I definitely have the normal skip.
Not disrupted my plans.
In the amount of times we bloody did it.
Zalatath is yours, mortals. Strike true. Should your
Honestly, the low rolls have been the bane of my life with these toys and stuff that have been dropping from the raid recently. It kind of makes me glad that stuff like the decor is personal. Is like personal loot and stuff. Because if I was having to roll against people, my house would be empty. With all the raid stuff. I actually need to put up the Mythic Lura trophy in my house at some point. I have a trophy room, right, in my house. In my in-game house, I have a trophy room of like boss drops, decor that drops from bosses, and then the trophies that have been dropping from the bosses when you clear them on a certain difficulty. Not Mythic Lura, sorry, Heroic Lura. Heroic Lura. Hey, did you know I'm part of Echo? No, sorry, Heroic Lura. I need to put up the Heroic Lura trophy. At some point in my trophy room. And I need to finish putting the prey ones out as well, because I started doing the prey ones and I just haven't finished them. Mad respect. Keep your respect. I don't deserve it.
Would see all dragons kneel before this off.
What do you mean can I use outside? I am outside. Now I am. No, I am. Lovely, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get these last two down. And then we can go to Carapace and then the man himself. For a chance at the item that I'm missing. And his fucking mount. Which he won't drop because he hates me.
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Good. The sooner you place these anchors, the sooner we bring down this Azeroth.
Lovely. I just got a notification from BBC News about some guy called Josh Kerr. Apparently he just broke a record. He just broke the men's mile world record, which was last set in 1999. Josh Kerr. Do you reckon he has a brother called Wayne? Wayne Kerr. Thank you very much, I'm here all week. It's arguably the most British joke you could have made on that. And once again, thank you very much, I'm here all week. Not by choice, I'm still unemployed. Hopefully this job should get back to me on Monday. And this job will take me through until spring, which will be lovely. Don't go freelance, kids. It's not fun. Oh, it's around that. It reminded me of the guy in the fox suit next to the lake. Huh? You mean, what does the fox say? The song?
Error. Corruption at critical levels.
I'm s
Terminated.
My brain is just not working today.
You're a servant of the Titans, of Azeroth herself.
Okay. Oh, took one of these. Dead.
Corruption.
Let's go.
Deploying anchor.
Can I? Yeah, I can. Lovely. Let's go. How I haven't pulled a single thing, I do not know.
Anchors deployed. Calibrating beam projection. Warning. Proximity to target required to ensure accuracy.
Tim Vine comedy sketch. Oh, right, okay.
For subsequent
Right, before we go and do this, I'm just going to very quickly run to the loo, because I just realised I've been streaming for nearly 2 hours, and I've needed a wee for like 5 minutes of it. Siggy, hello! Hope you're having a lovely day today. I will be right
Understood.
back.
The Zoth will answer for what he has done to
What am I getting a ping for?
my father.
I'll be right back. Don't touch that dial. I will be RB. Hello, how we doing? I'm back. Oh my god, I'm being stabbed. I'm being stabbed! So I just got an ad, right? As I opened Facebook, and I got an ad for a thing called an incinerator, which is a sink blade thing, you know, like they have in America, kind of thing, where they put the food down the sink and it thing. That's where my head's up. But I will be honest. When I saw the words incinerator, my brain went to Doofenshmirtz. Behold! The incinerator! Patty the platypus! I don't know why, but my brain immediately went to it. It's been a long day. It's been a very long day. Yeah, I thought it'd do too. Okay, it's not just me. It's not just me. Vindication.
I have been expecting you. To use the chamber's weapons against N'Zoth, we need to get inside his...
Oh dear.
Leave this part to me.
Behold! The incinerator! With this, I will take over the tri-state area! That was an awful impression, but you get the point. My impression classes will be starting very soon, don't worry. It's the innate of it that made me think. Yeah, exactly. Like, the second I saw it, and I heard the Ater, I was just like, yeah, that is Doofenshmirtz. Like, I was fully expecting to click on the ad and be taken to the Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated website.
So hard to impress you with my dagger handiwork.
Oh, I just got a scam text from a crypto website with the dialing code of +63. Where's that from? Where are they trying to scam me from today? +63 dialing code.
That does not sound
The Philippines.
encouraging.
They're trying to scam me from the Philippines today.
N'Zoth's rage seems fixated upon me, champions. Perhaps you can turn that to our advantage.
Whatever you do, don't take 5 million in cash. No, it's fine. I'm not a racist. I would never do something as silly as that. Come on, Fury. Show me how angry you are. And there he is. Oh, he took his time.
N'Zoth is restoring his flesh, champions. Do not
Yes, in response to your question, I'm having a great day. Yes, I heard your message. That is exciting. And bloody finally.
Champion, N'Zoth is luring us into the core of his mind. I dare not enter that foul pit, lest I lose myself to his madness. Strike him down.
Lest you lose yourself to the madness again, Rathian, because he got you earlier. It's one side done. Let's go do the other. The birds are making weird noises out there. Very weird noises. I was like, is that N'Zoth making that noise or is that a bird? And it was a bird. I mean, look, if N'Zoth wanted to make those weird noises, I wouldn't judge him, but he sounds awfully like a pigeon making a very... seagull, actually. It sounds like a seagull. Sounds like a seagull making that noise. Alright, N'Zoth, let's do this. Dead. Okay. Last boss. We have got one more item that we need from him. And of course, his mount. Please, something for the love of all that is good in this world, drop today. Whether it is the sword or the mount. More likely to be this, but please. Please. Something drop. Okay, N'Zoth, can you...
For an old god who claims to see everything, you are blind to the threat before you.
You gonna become targetable so I can target you and smack you. There he is. Right. Portal, where be you? Hopefully as well we should be able to get him down a bit quicker. Because we've got more health, more damage. And if I can... If I can manage my burst better, we should be able to skip a second down phase, he says. In theory. But it's just whether or not I can manage that properly. Here's the first down phase. So let's see if we can do it. Where's Psychus? There he is. Oh, wait. No. Oh, fucked it. Fucked it, fucked it, fucked it, fucked it. Oh, I absolutely screwed that. I didn't realise it was going to make me do that. Come on. No! Bollocks. It usually kicks me straight out. But it didn't. Why didn't it want to do that? Why didn't it kick me straight out today? Why is it being a bum? Okay, Nazov, just send me into the down phase and just get this over with. There it is. Thankfully, by the next phase, I should have all my cooldowns back. Yeah. Come here. Come here. There he is. Come on, Azeroth. Take some damage. Let's go.
Champions, we're overrun. We can't fight.
Flay. Through we go. And let's go beat the shit out of him one last time. And he's dead. Lovely. Here we go. Moment of truth. What's he gonna drop? Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so we still have to come here next week, but we can skip next week, so that's not the end of the world. What I do want to do, though, there's a raid entrance there, as expected. Yeah. What I am now going to do, though, is obviously clear my bags out, but also quickly come in here, pick up the normal one, which means we have to run it on normal, pick up the heroic one, which means you have to run it on heroic. We're just going to get those done, and then we'll do the dailies tomorrow. The weeklies tomorrow. Which is fine. It's annoying that we're not going to be able to do them today, but... tis what it is. And it just doesn't help that this is like the longest bloody raid as well, and we have to go all the way up to Carapace for it. The alternative is, but then I don't really want to do this because we'll be collecting things. The alternative is I do this just later, off stream. But then we'll be collecting things from the bosses. So I don't really want to be doing that off stream. Lovely. Alright, let's do normal first. We'll blast through the quickest one first. Because things on normal should fall over really quickly. What have we got to do on normal? A lot.
Dear friends, a wondrous honor has been bestowed upon you. The chance to embrace
Yeah, let's see what we can take off at this point as well. Before we come into normal properly.
the inevitable truth that to save Azeroth, we must accept his gift.
Kneel and serve. It is the only way.
No, you're not. That was your dad. Easy. Okay, we've got 2 things there. Not bad. Rathian's only got 1 more thing to go.
My empire is this world's inevitable destiny.
Signal interference negated. Connection restored.
You're back. What happened? I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champions, that vision was as much for me as it was for you. N'Zoth wants us to believe that my corruption is inevitable. Doubt me if you
We're just gonna run. We're just gonna run through this as quick as we can. Oh, but we have got BOEs. Fuck. So I do kind of want to try and go for them. Which means I'm gonna have to kill things. Ugh. I think it's just the one. Mail, plate, cloth, shield, offhand. It's an intellect one, so that won't drop for us. So it's just the one plate piece that we're missing. So I do kind of want to try for it. So let's kill things and see what happens. Just realised you've not eaten today. Oh my god, go eat, please. Go eat. Jesus, how have you gone the whole day without eating? On to the next one.
My empire consumes your reality. Soon all will be one.
with any luck, this doesn't take too long. Hopefully we can blast through this quite quickly. Maybe, just maybe, he'll die before he does his silly phases. Yes, he will. Lovely. Oh, we just finished him. No, we didn't. Sorry, he was down there. I thought he was there. He's down there. I thought we just finished him. Oh, I got so excited then for a second. Fuck's sake. Hate this game. Much as I love this expansion and this raid, this area is way too fucking big. They could have given us something to like speed us up or something. That would have been nice. That would have been lovely, Blizzard. Why haven't you done that? Why haven't you given us extra speed? Do I technically need to kill Mort? Or can I... Is he skippable? Is all of this skippable? Or does the lift not activate until... Oh no, it does. Could I have been skipping these and just gone straight for Carapace? Nope. Okay, fine. Worth a try. Also, Otherlux, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Welcome in, welcome in. Fair, yeah, I meant like Mort and stuff, like if I just ran straight for the lift up and out. Or would I eventually find out I have to come all the way back in here and kill him? I'm here now, so I'm going to kill him, but... Yeah, I just didn't know if that was a thing. But they are skippable. Okay. Fine. Well, I'm here now. And it's literally just going to be, we're going to go up to Carapace, we're going to come out, and then we're going to go straight for heroic. I'm not even going to bother doing Carapace or N'Zoth on this one, because I just can't be fucked. Plus, I just want to get these done. Get these quests so we can hand in the skip, and then go from there. Hope for Axe drops. Oh, week 10 now. Oh, good luck. Fingers crossed for you. I would manifest a drop, but that didn't work earlier, so I think I'm more cursed at the moment than I am useful. I hate this bit specifically because it takes so fucking long. You, over here. Nah. Okay, never mind, you can't. I tried, didn't work. Doing Farak on 12 characters and it doesn't want to drop, which is kind of like, oh. Oh, fingers crossed it drops for you soon. Jesus, that was pretty much me with Memorin's Head before Collector's Bounty. It was like, I think I did 10 every week for 7 years. and then in Collector's Bounty it dropped the last day of the event. Safe to say, I was fuming. I was getting to a point where I was genuinely considering finding the best way to level characters quickly, so I could have more characters that could run Ulduar. I just needed to get them above. I think I needed to get them to like level 40 or something, and then they could run Ulduar. But what annoyed me as well was that Ulduar doesn't have skips. It was obviously a time before skips were a thing. So having to constantly run Ulduar, which is a long raid as it is, having to do that 12 times a week for every week for 7 years. Oh my god, it was maddening. And then really, really pushing for it in Collector's Bounty as well. Like, I had more characters by that point. Characters that normally wouldn't do it, I made sure I leveled to be able to do it. And then that's when I considered seeing what the best way to go from like 1 to 40 was, and the quickest way of doing that so I could have even more characters doing it. Oh my god, it was a pain in the ass. I got to hold 2 mounts in the bounty and did run everything over weeks. Do you know what? The only mount I didn't get was the one from Rivendell in Stratholme. It was the only one I targeted. I didn't target. I think I targeted all the classic mounts and all the TBC mounts, as well as Memorin's Head and Onyxian Drake. I think the only one I didn't get was the Rivendell one. Have 156 characters at level 80. Oh my god. Nice. We're definitely going to need one of everything for this, I think. For different things. Like there's some, I think there's like a mage and a druid exclusive thing. Obviously we've got the rogue that's doing the rogue quest in the war campaign. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Very tired all of a sudden. It just hit me. Next time I'm about to drop, so I'm prepared. Yeah, to be fair, they spoke about that yesterday in the... I didn't... Obviously, I'm not part of the ambassador program, but I watched Mr. GM's stream of the Ian Hazakostas... what do you want to call it? The Ian Hazakostas interview that he did, the Q&A, yesterday. And it was good to hear them talk about Collector's Bounty. It's a shame it's not coming anytime soon, but it's good to hear that, you know, they are willing to do it again. They just want to make it feel special, which is fair, and I actually kind of agree with that, because if it's a thing that happens like at a certain point in an expansion, what's the point of farming for the rest of the expansion? You know, if you knew that you've got a better chance of getting invincible in 4 weeks of an expansion, would you bother farming invincible for the rest of the expansion, knowing that the chance went from like 0.1 to 2% or something, which in WoW terms is a huge increase? Like, if you knew that, would you bother? I certainly wouldn't. But then also from a selfish point of view, I'd really like Collector's Bounty right now. Because these mount runs are killing me. Loads of stuff. I targeted Invincible, Mirror, and others, but only got King's Rest Mount and Normal Night. Oh, you got the King's Rest one? Nice, we need to do that this week. That's just reminded me we need to do that this week. Because that mount is the bane of my life at the moment, and there's only probably about like a month until I lose easy access to it. And the Sephoralis pet. To be fair, the Sephoralis pet I could probably live without not having access to, but the King's Rest one, that's the one I'm like, I want. To be honest, I know I'm probably at 9 years of farming Invincible. Jesus. I think my guild leader was around that as well. When she got Invincible in Collector's Bounty, and I was on 7 years of Mimmerin, which fucking hell. I actually felt a bit lost after that. I was like, okay, now what? I guess that's what eventually formed into this. I kind of gave up by now to plan and run everything, multiple times a week. Yeah, like obviously I'm doing this at the moment, so I am running raids every single week. It does get a little bit blech after a while. Don't get me wrong, like knowing that every Wednesday I'm doing the BFA raid rotation. And not to say that doing this in general is a bit bleh, but it's just like knowing that every Wednesday, okay, say Saturday, fair enough, but I was off on Wednesday because we all thought it was coming home and it turned out it was going home. But every Wednesday it's just like, right, I'm going to be spending the entire evening just doing this. Like, I get that. I completely get that. Which is why I'm glad that, we've been able to tick off Mythic, Uldir, Dazar'alor, and Eternal Palace today. Like, the fact that we've got them done on Mythic is insane. Today. Okay, yeah, we're still missing BOEs, we're still missing mounts, we're still missing recipes. So we will need to run Mythic again. But for the actual boss drops and stuff, the fact that we've got them done today, that's mad. So that's actually, I mean, to be fair, that's actually kind of made me feel a bit better about running all these raids every week, because it's like, okay, no, we actually have made some really good progress now. Like, I do not have to get anything else from a Mythic. Like, I don't have to get any more transmogs from a Mythic boss in BFA ever again. Which is mad. Absolutely mad.
His prophecies were meant to drive his victims insane. Now that he's gone, just put them out of your mind for good.
Oh, excuse me. Still waiting for Blizz to give me Pity the Fool to play the Fool from Lovefest and Nax. Oh, one day, you'll get it. I believe in you. I remembered I recently did the cat Jigglesworth, I think it is. Is it Jigglesworth? Bigglesworth or something? I did that in Nax recently. And then the follow through for it in Shadowlands. In Sanctum. That was an interesting one.
Anchor point detected.
What did I have to do? I know it was the same time that I was doing the tier 3 stuff. Was it tier 3 from Nax? The tier 3 crafted stuff? It was around the same time I was doing the prerequisite for that in like Strathholm and Scholomance and all of that. I know that was around the same time that I was doing all of that. So I think I did both at the same time because I was there in Nax.
Insolence
only prolongs your agony. You outcry the screams from your
That was a horrible day. Doing that. I think it was. The reason I did it was to get rid.
We fulfilled
There's a
our end.
quest. There was a achievement I wanted to get rid of.
Mind your tone, whelpling.
That was it. Wards of the Dread Citadel. Empower your Argent Dawn Commission. That's what I wanted to get rid of. I wanted to get rid of that achievement because it was bugging me. Because I had completed Eastern Kingdom Exploration and then this got added in Dragonflight and it's been sitting there ever since, annoying me that it was still there. So I just sat down and did it.
Into his foul heart myself. Had you not disrupted my plans. No matter. Zalatath is yours, mortals. Strike true. Should your first blow fail, you will not survive.
gather, servants of the void.
Now go and do what you will. We're tired of intermediaries and heralds. The true
Those who are worthy shall be remembered.
Yeah, man. There we go.
Wish to be cast into darkness, then let us
Haha, he said Dragonflight, he said the thing.
I look forward to reuniting you with your father. Defile this temple.
Flee.
Champions, each anchor brings us closer to unleashing the power of the Forge against Azeroth.
Nearly there. 2 more bosses, and then we'll be able to go get this skip quest. I needed professions and gain gold from it. Didn't do any raid or nothing, so that'll be a huge farm for me. Yeah. You got this. I believe in you. You can do it. Down here we go. Down here we go. Oh no, hang on, I should be killing these because BOE. Oh, never mind, they don't drop shit. Great. Right. You don't drop anything either, you're boring. Why do things not drop things? It's so boring.
Good. The sooner you place these anchors, the sooner we bring down Azeroth.
There we go. Alright, on with the show. Dead. Very easy. Easy, 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 easy. Where's the lift? Where's the lift? There it is. Perfect timing. Ah, then we go do this dude, and then it's just the skip quest to pick up. And then we go out, do it again. On heroic. Wait, are you dropping things? You're not dropping things. Why are none of you dropping things? This would be such an easy PoE farm if they just fucking drop things. But they don't.
Error. Corruption at critical levels. Anchor placement terminated.
Oh, you drop things. That's great.
You're a servant of the Titans, of Azeroth herself.
Lovely. That's pretty good actually so far. Made some good progress on this. Considering we were 30-something% when we started this, we're now 51, and that will be it now because we're just going to go pick up the quest. And then that's it, but... So that will be it for the day, but... Yeah, the fact that we've done that... Oh, hello. You've got loot. Never mind. The fact that we've done that much is pretty good. I'm happy with that.
What mother means is, we only get one shot at this. The closer you get to Azeroth, the better our odds of hitting him.
Any loot? Yep.
Answer for what he has done to Azeroth and my father.
Come on. Give me a BOE, please. For my last 2 mobs. Be good to me. No, never mind, you suck. You suck. Rathian.
Is there something you wish to discuss? The Black Talons
Where's
are always watching.
where's your quest?
We meet again, champion.
Where's... Hang on. Because I picked it up, does that mean I can't pick up the others? Have I fucked up? Yeah, so I've got the mythic one, and this is where the normal one should be popping up. Or is it because I haven't done it on normal yet? Is that why? Right, so ATT is saying that it becomes unavailable if I've completed the other 2. I haven't handed those in yet. So it should be appearing. Oh, right click to plot waypoints. Huh. So why? Let's do a bit of Google. Luther skip quest. See what the forums are saying. Right, okay, no, this is normal. Where do I pick it up? Right. So it's saying it should be here. But it's not. I'm definitely tracking low-level quests. ATT is saying that it's that the skip quest isn't coming up. Yeah. ATT is saying I haven't bricked it. ATT is saying that it should be there. Right click to see any quest chain requirements. Oh no, wrong one. You also can't turn in the skip quest. No, I can't. But look on the map. Look on the map. Can you see down here? The marker's there. So he's somehow the wrong one. Yeah. The mark. Let me do a /reload. Let me see if that does anything. My only other thought, it's just to start the fight. No, he's not there either. Yeah, the only dialogue option I have for him is to start the fight.
Intertwined.
What if I... Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Chamber's weapons against Azeroth. We need to get inside his husk. Leave this part to me. After all, dramatic entrances are my specialty.
But you have to trigger the cutscene. That's annoying.
Do you trust me?
Two.
Speak your mind. Until
Yep.
next time.
Don't hand in.
Look
Then
to the future. Is there something you wish to discuss?
I am ready to leave.
Don't do anything.
And then we come back and do it again on Heroic.
The dark visions have come to pass.
Heroic.
Empire rises.
Back in we go.
We must push it back before
Thank you, Kid Snack. Appreciate that. 51.04% on hero on normal. That's pretty good for a first run. Excuse me. Heroic is a lot better because I spent a lot more time in this. I spent a lot more time on this raid in Heroic back in the day. We still have this bloody BOE though. So there is a chance we might complete Skitra because she's close. No one else is though. And as off, I only have one piece of gear. I only have one piece from because I've only ever killed him once.
We must accept his gift.
and serve. It is the old way.
Alright, let's go. One more time. Dead. Oh, Rathian's only got one more thing to go. That's good. Are we all sick of Nihilotha, folks? Because I am.
My empire is this world's inevitable destiny.
Nope.
You're back. What happened?
I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champions, that vision is as much for me as it
I'm 100%. I never have to do this raid myself ever again. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Must be nice. No, I'm joking.
but know that I will not rest.
I can't wait for the day that we have a raid. I've never 100% completed a raid. Ever. Or a dungeon, actually, for that fact either. So I'll be very glad once one of these is done. Like, all difficulties, all drops, all everything done. I will be very glad when we get to that point. Long, 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 long way to go, though. Very long way to go. Oh, one of the main hand glades. I only got 12 of them. I'm not allowed to accept anything, I'm afraid. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. Only if it dropped in only if it dropped for someone in the raid that I was present in. So just throwing them at gnomes it is. Mecha gnomes specifically, or just gnomes? Gnomes, okay. No, don't you. Ah. Right, Skitra 7-9, Robes of Unreality and Whispering Eldritch Bow. Okay, we got the robes. We still got the bow to go. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, hello. Rogue pack of mobs. Hello. Drop stuff. No, never mind. By the end of BFA, I'm probably going to want to throw stuff at mechanomes. I already do, but want to, not actually do. So I might be joining you in that soon. Let's hope and pray things drop for me today. Oh! Oh! I got a grey that I don't have. Okay. Fair enough. I'll take that. I will take that. No complaints from me there. These used to drop things. Now they don't. Now they're boring. Oh, loves, thank you very much for your follow. Much appreciated. Welcome in. And a hydrate. I do actually need some water. 1 second more. I will go and get some. This trash takes forever. Hated that boss so much back then. Honestly, I hate it now just because of how much how long this trash takes. It is purely the trash is the reason I hate this boss. Tanks thinking they're invincible, pulling, walking instantly, literally. Considering these big ones used to hit like an absolute ton of bricks as well. At least I did it on heroic. From memory. Because I tanked this boss a couple of times back in BFA. I didn't pull the entire room. I wasn't one of those tanks, but I definitely tanked this boss a couple of times, and I remember the big ones hitting very hard. And then die. Dead. Lovely. Alright, I'm just going to go get some water for that hydrate very quickly. I will be right back. I'll leave you with a bit of tunage for the moment, but don't touch that dial. I'll be 2 minutes. I'll be right back. BRB. Hello, how you doing? Did you miss me? I missed you. Welcome back. Thank you so much for bearing with me there. Here is your hydrate. I feel refreshed. Right. On... Oh, fuck. I hovered over the rarity icon on the minimap. Yeah, there it is. And nearly broke it. Nearly broke the entire thing. Death charges, reigns, attempt 36. That's a lie. I've done more than that. Right. We're going to carry on with the rest of this. Apparently, according to Rarity in the chat log here, apparently Brewfest is available. Which I don't think is true. Right, Brewfest isn't on, is it? No. So, clearly, yeah, it's not. So, I don't know what Rarity's on about there. But it's wrong. Drop. No. Drop. No. Nope. This BOE, I swear to God, will drop. Because we haven't got it on anything. Not a single thing we've got it on. Oh, come on. I can make that. 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 I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. I'm in the floor. I'm in the floor. I'm in the floor. I'm in the floor. Oh, my God. What happened there? Oh, my God. Small indie company. Small indie company. Just glitching through the floor for a hot sec there. over here. On to the next one. You. We're gonna kill all of these for a chance at this BOE. All of you, come here. And you. You lot too. Come here.
You have to clear out any pieces so that the anchor can be placed. Once you have them all set, we'll take the fight to Azeroth.
Anything? Nope. Anything from these ones? Nope. Piss. And then... oh, bags are filling. Oh, bags are nearly very full. Jesus. I just spotted that. Did I even sell any of the mythic stuff? I don't know if I did. Normal, normal, normal. Heroic. Normal, normal. Heroic. Okay, I think I did sell the... I think I did sell the mythic stuff. I just clearly wasn't paying attention. As per usual, this is a common occurrence.
Good fortune to our...
Still, we're making some gold out of this. Not nowhere near enough gold, but gold nevertheless. Because we need that we need 1 million gold for one of the pets in PFA, which is such a stupid requirement.
Well, aperture is certainly the polite way to put it.
Whoever at Blizzard decided to put a pet in that you can only get if you had 1 million gold in your account. I hope your pillow was warm the day you put that in the game. I always hate that they gave us 3 frogs that all cost 300k. Exactly! Like, some of the mount costs in this expansion were ridiculous. The 80k rep ones can get in the fucking bin. They are ridiculously expensive, those ones. And I do not agree with them. 2 mounts and a 500k as well? Exactly. Exactly, it's ridiculous. Do you know what? At that point, I would have rather them be for war resources. Because at least the prices of them would have been, like, fine. Which is why, like, expansions like Shadowlands, where everything relied on anima, I don't mind that. Because at least they weren't going to charge you 1 million anima per item. But with gold, they can. I mean, don't get me wrong, you need about 1 million anima to actually play the fucking game. But, you know, they wouldn't charge you for a mount 1 million anima, would they?
And beyond your abilities.
Little over 2 million. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what Shax's number was for anima now. I know he's definitely spent over 1 million by this point. Surely he has. I think I remember him saying it. Or his editor Dibble. I think his editor's Dibble. The name Dibble is in my head for some reason. Maybe that's his editor. I think he said that about... I genuinely can't remember. Right, next one.
Step forward.
Just got down.
Claw my flesh, but I am eternal.
We got anything else? Oh yeah, we've still got a lot of stuff to go for Justigath. Jesus. Jesus. Down we go. Yeah, at that point I would have rather BFA just have a currency like that. Kind of like as well how like Warlords really heavily relied on garrison resources. And Legion not so much with the order resources, but war resources were barely used for anything in BFA. And it would have been nice to have had maybe some of the more ridiculously priced mounts be a war resource thing. Wouldn't mind if they take 5k resources and 10k gold. Or something like that, exactly. Like, bring it down from like 90k in just pure gold to that. But then also on the other side of that as well, gold drops back then were very high. I remember making a lot of money in BFA from just raw gold. I remember making a lot of raw gold in BFA, so maybe that would have been easier, but also doesn't explain why I didn't do it. I probably should have done it back in the day and got those mounts, but apparently I didn't. Even though I had Exalted on all of them.
His prophecies were meant to drive his victims insane.
Except Rajani and Oldham.
Just put them out of your mind for good.
300k each for a frog, and they're all the same, just different shit. Literally. It is... The frogs are ridiculously priced. That is a ridiculous cost.
Anchor point detected within temple.
Kays, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Let me just
Recommendation.
stand up for a second.
Caution.
We do the stretch, which means the desk goes into sports mode.
Storm that temple and send those cultists screaming to the abyss.
Oh, I'm being stabbed. How are you today, Kays? Hope you're having a lovely day. There we go. Desk is now in sports mode. And of course you hydrate as well. Thank you very much. Lovely. Let me just... little bit of adjustment. Oh, come on. Why has my mouse got caught on something? There we go. Right. We're back. I'm good. Been good. Been so lazy. I mean, it's a Saturday, babes. Treat yourself. How's yours been? Good. We've made some good progress today. We've got Mythic, Aldea, Desara Law, and Eternal Palace complete for boss drops today. We just need BOEs, mounts, and recipes from them now. And we're now unlocking the Mythic skip for Nilotha, but not making the mistake of doing Mythic first and then locking us out of Heroic and normal skips. Because I'm aware that's the thing. And I didn't want to have to do it again. I'd just rather have them. So we've done normal. We've got the skip quest for that now, and we're just doing heroic. And then once I've picked up the heroic one, I can hand in this one, which is the mythic one. Because the only thing we need for Mythic Nilotha now from a boss is a item from Azeroth, and the Niloth and Orsi are also from Azeroth. So I'd rather just be able to skip and go straight to him.
Remains that can be turned against him. I would have driven this blade into his foul heart myself, had you.
But yes, it's been a very, very productive day today. We've got a lot of stuff done. We're so close to 42% as well.
Should your first blow fail,
Gather, servants of the void.
Straight to him well after the first 3. Yeah, fair. Like I have seen that where we have to do the first 3 and then we go straight through to the portal.
Shall be remade through its power.
Which is fine. That's still better than having to do these 3 wings. Because these 3 wings take the longest bloody time today.
I look forward to reuniting you.
Come on, Vex. Let me stab ya. I say that though, the underground bit is the bit that takes the longest. The Elganoth run.
Each anchor brings us closer to unleashing the power of the forge.
You only need to kill Rathian. There's a clicky thing on the wall after the elevator to open the door once you have the skip. Okay. Okay. My understanding of the skip was you killed the first 3, it lets you come out here and then you just leg it down there. And that's what the skip was. That was what my understanding was. Based on, do you know what? I hear it now. I was about to say based on what the forum was telling me. And I've just seen what my mouse is pulling. It's because my USB hub fell. It fell. And now I know why my mouse was pulling. Which is fine. Come on. There we go.
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Having these skips on Mythic though, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does add the fact that into our raid rotation as well, we not only need to do the version of the raid we were doing at that time and stuff, but it also means we have to do, of course, the Mythic Desire Law and Nilothra as well, which is fine. I just worry the BOE dropped. 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 Okay. That's the heroic BOE done for plate. Where is it? There it is. It's done. That's all the ones the Machino can get. I just wish I had portals to block, especially Black Temple for my Demon Hunter. Honestly, having portals to these old raids would be so good. It would be so good. Like our Mythic Plus portals that we get these days. I think I have a portal to... Is it in general? Yeah. Koresh. I have a portal to Koresh here. Do I not have my Mythic Plus ones? Oh, maybe it's because I'm not level 90 though. I was going to say, I've got portals to all of them at the moment in Mythic Plus because I've done everything on a 10. Lovely. Right, Radan. You're the last boss I need to kill. And then we can get our skip.
You're a servant of the
Yep, you're dead. What's this? Void Scarred? Oh, it's a pet. Right. A pet that I've already got. Right, let's get this skip quest done. Let's pick that up and then go from there. I play my mages more often if they just had better heal, so they're so handy for collecting. Honestly, having Ristretto and being able to teleport back to Desara Lore has been really, really handy. Ristretto's my mage for this challenge. She's our clothy for this one, and having her being able to teleport back to Desara Lore has been really, really handy for stuff. I occasionally send my my mage, my not locked in mage out to do things as well if I know I've got like a load of stuff I need to zip to. I think at one point I was doing a few classic dungeons, so I was just constantly just zipping around on the mage rather than flying everywhere because it just made more sense. Right, we know we have to start the RP, and then all of a sudden, he will be available to talk to.
Leave this part to me. After all, dramatic entrances are my specialty.
There we go.
We meet again.
We pick up the heroic quest, which is done. Yes, I know. But we've picked it up. And we've got both of them there. They're both there. And now this means...
It seems our fates are intertwined. Never let your guard down.
The mythic skip is done. Which means next week we can get to Azeroth very, very quickly. Which is fantastic. Sit back down now.
You desecrate that which you were bred to serve.
Angry, are we?
Yeah, love mages, but they feel so squishy to me for current content anyways. Like Frost is so fun to play, but no hills and slow. Yeah, and Arcane is just a mana burn, and fire I will never understand. As much as I try to understand fire, I never will.
Warning. Corruption levels exceeding measurable.
Buff mage defensive.
Recalculating.
That does not sound particularly encouraging, Mother.
Right. Right. It is 5:15. I have D&D at 7. And I need to eat. So, we're going to sell off all this stuff. Make some moolah. Lovely. I'm gonna pop these in the chest. Into the housing chest. We're gonna chuck the rest of my bags into the bank. I have got way too much of so much. And then, what else have we got going on? Is there anything I need to do? Not really. Okay. Right then, folks. I think this is where I'm going to call it for today. Just because I've got a few bits to do. I've got D&D at 7, so just over an hour and a half. I need to eat, sort stuff out. I used to main Fire Mage back in the day, but I've totally forgotten how to play it now. And Arcane was good before they simplified everything, and now there's just fireballs everywhere. Oh, fair. Mage. I don't understand Mage in the slightest. Right. I am going to send you... Let's go see Hazel. Why not? Let's go to Hazelnutty Games. Come through with me, folks. Let's have a great time. I will see you over there. But for now, thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. UK time in the evening. Thank you so much for following. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, whatever it is you're doing, and however it is you do it. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your Saturday. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. See you later.